Well, Daniel, the beginning of September made us think we were getting some early fall, but that didn't last too long.
No, the first week was very cool. Since then, the last 3-4 weeks have been hot weather, and it's spooky season. I think that thermometer's possessed because it does not want to get any cooler. And we joked about going from summer to winter, and we maybe joked too much because Tuesday night we could have some frost as temperatures drop into the 30s. So it's going to be a large temperature drop with this cold front, a strong cold front that comes through on Sunday. But before that, this record October heat continues into the weekend with temperatures near 90 tomorrow as well as Saturday. Sunday will be about the low to mid 80s as that cold front makes its way through. And it's also going to be a very windy weekend, gusts about 40 miles an hour Saturday, still gusting around 30 to 35 miles an hour as we go into Sunday. Again, a cold front comes through by the time we get into Sunday. That brings that fall weather finally. And Tuesday night, we could potentially have some frost. I'll talk about that here in a moment. But today was another hot day. Temperatures into the upper 80s, if not 90 degrees as you went into St. James. 88 here in Mankato, as well as for Fairmont and Blue Earth. Now, these temperatures, again, going to be near 90 the next couple of days, well above that average high of 67. Sunday, we start to cool down a little bit, still into the 80s, and then that cold front comes through Sunday night, and then we're talking temperatures for highs into the 60s as we go into next week. Now, those overnight temperatures, it's going to feel more like some summer nights, Friday night, Saturday night, near 70. Then the cold front, and then we drop into the 40s. And then again, Tuesday night into Wednesday morning, we could potentially drop into the 30s. Now, we are going to be into some record territory. Tomorrow, we're forecasting a high of 90. That would break the record high of 88 degrees set back in 2001. Also going to be a warm night tomorrow night, forecasting a low of 70. That's going to be very close to the record of 71 degrees set back in 2005. And then as we go into Saturday, it's going to feel more like we should be on the beach because we're also going to forecast a high of 90. That would be just short of the record high of 92 degrees set back in 1997. And then we're likely to break the record warm low Saturday night into Sunday morning. We're forecasting another night at 70. That's way above that record of 62 degrees set back in 1995. So some record October heat going to continue over the next couple of days. But as we go into Sunday morning, we'll have this cold front starting to get closer, this low pressure system right here, to the northwest of that low pressure system. That's where the rain and storms will be. We could see an isolated shower, but most of us will stay dry with this cold front, but it will get windy. Now, Friday night into Saturday morning, we'll start to get breezy, gust around 20 miles an hour, but that wind really picks up out of the south on Saturday afternoon, gusts between 30, 40, maybe even stronger as we go Saturday afternoon. Saturday evening, and that wind continues to stay very windy as we go into Sunday afternoon as well. It'll just switch direction to the west and then eventually the northwest as that cold front moves through and out of the area to the east. And then it gets chillier Monday and Tuesday. Those high temperatures going to be into the 60s. Monday night, overnight lows into the 40s. We could drop into the upper 30s Tuesday night into Wednesday morning, and with the wind, it could make it feel like 31, 32 degrees. So find that jacket, that hoodie, because it's going to be a lot colder as we go into next week. But before that, tonight going to be partly cloudy, warm night around 60 degrees, a little bit of a breeze out of the southwest at around 5 to 15. Tomorrow, a hot first Friday in October. It's going to get up to about 90 degrees. Some of us maybe even 91, 92. Again, that wind will be breezy and start to pick up as we go into Friday evening, but a very hot Friday ahead. Will be hot into Saturday and Sunday as well. That cold front comes through, takes us from the 80s to 50 degrees by the time we get into Monday morning. Fall finally arrives by Monday. High temperatures dropping into the low to mid 60s. We'll stay into the 60s for the majority of the week. And then again, there's going to be the possibility of some frost as we go Tuesday night into Wednesday morning. So quite a big drop in those temperatures.
Bye-bye mosquitoes.
No, that's the good thing. See, some positive thinking there, Deanne.
That's right. We'll be right back with sports.